sails are up. We're going wing on wing. Going past mile marker 43. A little can out there. All right. I see Chris and Minimalist up ahead. The sail is on. Way up on the hill right there, you might see Chris walking, doing a little bit of a hike. His boat's on the other side of mine. And we're actually in a part of the canyon just before the fork that goes to the bridge. So I'm going out kayaking a little bit and get some film of some cliffs I thought were quite amazing. Having a good time. You can see some of the holes. Hear the water. It's very interesting. Right through there, we turn right and then make a horseshoe left. You can barely see it, but you can see my mast and my flag blowing. But we're behind that big hill of rocks. So that's where we're at right now. And just having a hot day. So I'm in the shade right now and kind of liking that. I'm not sure how these small holes are made. Erosion, softer rock, I'm not sure. Along this cliff there's a lot. I'll get closer in a minute. Right there in that shaded area ahead in that V, right in the middle of the picture is the main canyon that goes back to, this is like the entry of Forbidding Canyon that goes to the Rainbow Bridge. We plan to do that tomorrow. But you can see the brightness of the sun hitting this stone and literally radiates heat. I'm in shadow right now again, and just showing you some of the view. And all I've seen is lizards there. Not sure what they do with this or how they live or what they eat. Insects, I suppose. As you can see the depth of some of these holes. And down under the water. And up above the cliff that's actually overhanging me. There's a lizard running right there. Watching me. Oh. So, interesting. So not many of the walls are like this. But this one was, and I was kind of interested in it. Unfortunately, the sun's about to go down. I know this looks like a cool area, but in the afternoon, this whole wall is hit with the sun, and I literally can feel it radiating. And there's our boats, tiny little cove, snugged up. It'll be very calm, and all of a sudden this big gust will come through. Kind of crazy. You can see my footprints. Very soft. It's kind of like talcum powder, super dry. The mixture of rocks, shells. Oh, interesting. Just kind of sink in and slide a little bit. See the shades there. Almost there. Don't really have luxuries on this boat. Not even electricity. Have a little solar power panel to keep things charged up. We plan to sail 10 or 11 nights. I don't think I'm going to make that. This is the third night, and this will be actually the most I've done. So I'm going to try to go for a week, and we'll just go from there, see what happens. Been getting these crazy winds off the canyon walls. It's like they come right over the wall and straight down and pound us. Chris's boat broke loose. I see. Crazy. And we're in a canyon. We've done like a horseshoe even. So we're pretty far back. And we're at the end of the water in this canyon. Man, it's like there's no canyon here, no walls. Oh, man. Just hope it dies down before it's dark, before we go to bed, so we don't have to worry, and hopefully no problems during the night. Goodness.